Hi, everybody on Steve Goodie's timeline and everybody here in the show. I'm Brad Tassel, and this is when we start. So Rudy Giuliani is facing disbarment in the state of New York, and Trump is refusing, this is not a surprise, refusing to pay the ex-New York mayor for legal services. But in Trump's defense, just like Morgan and Morgan, if you don't steal the election, you don't get paid. Let's start the show.
In a cabin, going crazy, 'cause a flu that's worse than swine swept the planet, so damn it, here we are in quarantine.
Hello, and welcome to Virtual Comedy Show. Here are some etiquette guidelines for Virtual Comedy Show. Please arrive 15 minutes early. Please be quiet, except for laughing. Come on, we've been a Zoom meeting civilization for 9 months. You know the drill. Just be polite, okay? We would like to see your face as part of the audience. Let's be social, not just distant. So get comfortable, plan to laugh, but not heckle, and let's make our strange quarantined world a bit more normal for a little while. Thanks, and enjoy the Virtual Comedy Show.
Hey, why don't I hear any music? It's going pretty well.
Because it's your timeline.
Yeah. I hit go.
It's time for the Virtual Comedy Show, starring Brad Tassel and Steve Goodie. Tonight, Brad and Steve welcome their very special guest,
Carla and Patti are here.
live from their respective quarantined homes. And now, please welcome Brad Tassel.
Thank you so much. And now for something completely different.
Hi, I'm going to start with the song. Don't let this traitor land. Send him back to my... Oh, I should say, why did I do that? There's a big scare that Donald may run on Air Force One to other countries. Scotland has already said they won't have him. So this is a message to all countries in the world that have an airport. Don't let this traitor land. Send him back to my land. He's on the run now, 'cause he lost to Biden. We gotta put him on trial here for treason and sedition and incitement and racketeering and extortion and obstruction and bribery and bank fraud and insurance fraud and conspiracy to defraud and tax evasion and money laundering and kids in cages and coercion and collusion and quid pro quo and 25,000 lives and 500,000 Americans dead. And he's hot for his daughter. This man must pay immediately for his crime spree, must not go free. This manatee must never tweet, must never be unleashed and free, must never see his family throw away the key.
Steve Goodie, everybody. Steve, let's hear it. Clap for Steve Goodie over in the show. Yay, that was a beautiful thing. You know, no matter how long we do this show, we never start good.
Oh.
But that's okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad. It's good to see you. And I think we're not going to hide it anymore. We're pretty left-wing here. I don't know if you've noticed. I noticed. Okay. Well, let's start with the jokes. We've got a great show. Of course, Patti's here. How you doing, Patti? I got your hat on. That's good. And Carla's here. It's a 50-50 show. Men and women, that's how shows should be. Hello, Ellen. Hello, Zoe. Hello, Linda. Hello, Valerie. Hello, Alice. Hello, everybody else. And let's start with the jokes so we can get to all our excitement. By the way, here's the first thing. One thing that will change during the 2020 inauguration versus 2016, the celebrities will be back to perform. Yay! I know. So Lady Gaga, Jennifer Lopez, Demi Lovato, etc. are all going to perform, among others. Although I will tell you, Scott Baio, Kid Rock, and Vanilla Ice, however, are dressed up as a kraken just in case the real evidence drops by the weekend. It's going to be a mellow show. I can feel that already. A mellow show.
Kind of a Finding OJ's Killer kind of a show. It's like...
That's right. Yes. Yes. I think every joke I do is trying to find the killer. So, hey, today, did you see this? Siegfried of magic duo Siegfried and Roy died of cancer this week. Everybody, did you see that? And Roy had died earlier this year of complications with COVID. Did you see that? Oh, man. The news was broken today by Siegfried's sister, who is a nun in Munich. When called for comment, she said, "Ta-da!"
Oh, man. Pretty dark.
biggest trick they've ever done. They disappeared. I really enjoyed that one. I apologize to everyone. Hey, did you see this? I'm sure y'all see this. Former Michigan governor, the one they didn't try to lynch for being a good person, Rick Schneider, has been arraigned on charges of willful neglect for his part in the Flint water crisis. Have you seen this, everybody? Yep. The punishment, if convicted, is 1 year imprisonment or drink 1 glass of Flint water. He will choose prison.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, really. That's what you get from jokes these days is, yeah, really. Okay, well, we all had the Siegfried joke. How about this one? Oh, I love this. So the GOP House members are complaining they have to go through metal detectors to enter the Capitol like common thieves or worse, public school students.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They're just mad
Yeah.
they can't bring their guns with them, that's all.
That's right. One responded, here's what one congressman said. Look, we had our supporters beat a policeman to death so we wouldn't have to suffer such humiliation. Harsh, huh? That was harsh. I know. A little bit harsh. But hey, you know what? It's that time of life. How about this one? Here's a fun one. So Trump, as we know, obvious, Trump has been impeached for a second time, right? Yay! So, meaning he only needs one more and he gets a fourth one free. You got 5
Well,
days,
he said
Trump,
he was
get
going
it
to be
done.
known throughout history, so now it's true.
Yeah, he'll be known throughout. Yeah, like we weren't going to remember him. I'm looking around for number 6. I don't know where I put it. There it is. Bruce Willis is in hot water. Have you seen this? Bruce Willis is in hot water for refusing to wear a mask in a drugstore in LA. Did you see that, everybody?
No,
Looking at Ellen. Ellen never gets the news. She just sits around all day and counts cash. I don't know what he does. She does. So he refused to wear a mask. So the actor again proves that it's hard to die, but it's easy to be a douchebag.
Yeah.
The Die Hard joke. That's what that was.
It's a Die Hard joke and a Christmas story.
Exactly.
It's a Christmas joke. Oh, heavens to Betsy. By the way, now this makes me really sick. Did you see that Trump supporters in Florida carved their beloved leader's name in a live manatee? Who saw that one?
I did see that.
That is crazy because nothing welcomes Donnie to his new home like animal abuse. Always classy, the Trumpers, aren't they? Although, and not to be overshadowed, though, by the Florida cult, Alabama Trumpers promise to yell, "This one's for you," from now on while they molest their goats.
Yeah, really.
Every
Yeah,
week a goat
they're
joke.
going to molest the goats. Uh-oh.
Every week we got a goat joke.
Carla's out. Carla's out. That was it. That's enough. Oh, man, I got so many more. It hurts. Hey, did you see this?
Feel your pain.
You've all noticed that there are more troops occupying Washington, D.C. than in Afghanistan and Iraq right now. Have you seen that? Yeah. See, now look, this proves another promise kept. Trump said he'd create jobs in the USA.
He did.
He did.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, some of them hurt me, I think, and that was one of them. What number was that? 14? Oh, by the way. Okay, so this one bugs me. We've all heard the endless whining that Trump has been removed from social media and that the super racist, violent, anti-Semitic app Parler has been removed from its server, and how that's all a huge affront to free speech and how the right wing has no platform for expressing their views. My question isn't, why are they being silenced? It's, how are we hearing about it? Be silenced already. Be silenced. Okay. Yeah, I'm not big on them having a voice. Okay. Hey, here's let's see. What have I? Oh, I only have one more left. Are you all excited about that?
Hey, I'll call my dad. Tell him he can tune in now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, call your dad. Yeah, call your dad because this is about the time he goes, okay, I can see the show now. And I always go for the one that I have no faith in last. Is that weird? So, by the way, armed militias, or as they are better known, the pathetic small penis butthurt white brigade.
What's the acronym for that? Huh?
What is it? It's PSPBWB.
Carry on.
The pathetic small penis butthurt white brigade are planning on protesting in all 50 state capitals on Inauguration Day because the military is in D.C. and they've learned that the military doesn't care that they're white.
Oh.
Yeah.
They'll be right at home in Jefferson City, Missouri.
That's right. So, does anyone have any questions so far about this show?
I think you've been pretty
now.
clear.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him, you want to buy him a house, but he's already got one. Let's go to Steve Goodie, because he does
Hi,
a thing
everybody.
right now.
Let's hear it for Brad Tassel. That's some edgy material right there. That
Edgy.
was nice. Yes, and as Brad mentioned, our president has been impeached twice, but he has not been removed. That's a different process. That's for when the Senate reconvenes, etc. So tonight's top 10 list, man, torn right from the headlines. Top 10 things 45 would have to do to get impeached and removed. He's already impeached, and removed. What would he have to do to make the Republicans that mad in the Senate? And I want to warn you, number 7 on this is pretty gross. All right. Top 10 things 45 would have to do to get impeached and removed. Number 10, fly Air Force One into the Chrysler building, knocking it over onto an orphanage.
Maybe.
Maybe. These are all maybes. Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Number 9, get caught in bed with Ted Cruz and Louis C.K. again. Great. Shoot George Soros on Fifth Avenue.
That wouldn't
I know they'd make
Yeah,
it
that doesn't
king
make any
if they
sense.
did that.
You're right. I'll scratch that one. Number 7, eat the Second Amendment with a knife and a fork with some products of abortion sauce on the side.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah, it is.
Ooh.
I don't care what you say. That's my favorite. Number 6. Number 6, use the R word, the N word, and the C word when referring to the RNC.
No, that's the best one.
Number 5, release a photo of Tucker Carlson and Sean Hannity touching pee-pees while wearing masks.
Yeah.
At least they're being safe.
Number 4, and I think, Brad, this will be your favorite. Maybe. We'll just see. Number 4, tear down all the NASCAR tracks, replace them with libraries, each with a universal health care lounge and a Ricky Gervais atheistic reading room.
It's a good idea.
Number 3, restructure existing sections of the border wall into the world's largest Planned Parenthood.
That's better.
Abortion sauce.
These are the top 10 things 45 would have to do to get impeached and removed. Number 2, retool Mount Rushmore with Hillary, Nancy, AOC, and Rachel Maddow.
Yeah.
It might do it.
And the number 1 thing 45 would have to do to get impeached and removed, finally reveal that it's always been LGBTQ anon.
Brilliant.
Oh, that was very
Just
sweet.
brilliant.
That was very great.
Thank
All
you,
right.
everybody.
Do you have anything to say after that?
I enjoyed number 7.
I do. He enjoyed number 7. I liked the other one, and then because I don't think we need the word abortion sauce in our lives.
You've said it twice now. I only said
3
it
times.
once. Okay.
3 times, but you're right. So
It's
wow.
because it's never heard of until now from you guys.
That's right.
You're a pioneer. You're a pioneer, Steve,
Always get
of
on the
those
side.
terms.
I like the Mount
Oh,
Rushmore.
heavens to Betsy. I'm suddenly very tired. I don't know why. But you know
Wait.
what?
What did Alice just say? I'm sorry. What did you just say,
I
Alice?
said I like the Mount Rushmore one.
Thank you. I enjoyed that one as well.
I thought the Mount Rushmore one was very good too, although Rachel Maddow not in politics, so we'd have to get her
But
in.
a female who talks.
That's right. You gotta hate
RNC
that.
no like. RNC no
Well,
like.
talks in coherent sentences, and not like Don Jr.'s girlfriend in coked up phrases. Just screaming coked up phrases. So okay. Well, you know
So,
what?
a recap, we've had small penis, coked up, and abortion sauce. Carry
That's
on.
right.
And Brad's
And
on the roll.
douchebags. We got it all.
And yet
This
my
show
father
has
still
it
isn't
all.
here.
Well, I can't wait to see what I can't wait to see what. Whoops! I hit the wrong button there. Sometimes it won't help me. I need to hire someone. I can't wait to see what Carla Albrecht has in mind.
Carla!
Oh, you look good, Carla. How you doing?
I'm all right, considering.
Can you crank up your volume a little bit?
Yeah, you're a little quiet.
Yeah, your
but considering what? Considering that Joe Biden will be president in 5 days and that the Senate and the House are in the hands of Democrats, I mean, that's pretty good.
It will be, yes.
Yes.
We don't burn it all
And
down.
that there is a vaccine that's out there. So, not bad.
Now we can't hear you
Oh,
at
now
all.
I can't hear you at all.
Now you can't hear me at all?
No, you're in. You're back.
Oh, you know what? I just need to sit closer to the mic.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah, scoot in.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
How's this?
Yeah. Somehow it's Valerie's fault.
Yes.
Can you hear my guitar?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I got something new. It's really, really new. I just finished it yesterday. Still working on it, but it's new, but it's old because it's about something that happened a long time ago, but I just finally found the words for it anyway. I don't know what might have triggered this, but it's about a really messed up dude.
You wrote a song for Brad?
Yeah, wait a minute. Am I honored or offended?
I'm sorry. Go on, I'm sorry.
All right. It was just yesterday. You called me a piece of dirt. At first I was wounded. At first I was hurt. Then you said if I left you, you surely would die. You're only losing a piece of dirt. I think you'll get by. I thought it was love. No ifs, ands, or buts. Turns out it was only that you're knucking futs. We were only together 2 months, maybe 3. Now you can't go on living if you don't have me. I am not oxygen. How about you just go back to what you were doing 3 months ago?
3 months ago, yeah.
I thought it was love. No ifs, ands, or buts. Turns out it was only, everybody, that you're knucking futs. I found a copy of the DSM. I was thumbing through under Giant Man Baby. There was a picture of you. I thought it was love. No ifs, ands, or buts. Turns out it was only that you're knucking futs. Turns out it was only that you're knucking futs.
Instant classic.
That was beautiful.
That
This
was
is
cool.
2 weeks. This is 2 weeks in a row, or whenever you were here last, that it's been really a new, amazing song. Did you put out the one from? What was the one from the other week that we just did?
The rom-com drama,
Yeah.
the worst movie I ever saw.
Yeah. Did you put that out
I
after
have
that?
not put that out yet, no.
Oh,
Except
good.
on your
Well,
show. Only on
yeah,
your
I've
show.
got it.
You had an exclusive.
I've got it running on Spotify right now. I've made $12. Fantastic. So good. Well, and soon you're going to have to write a new song every week. That's how this is going to go. Be ready for that.
Well, be ready for a decline in quality.
That's right.
Ready?
Well, you can decline in quality. I have never had any quality, so I don't have to worry about it. So it's
Nowhere to go but up.
nowhere to go, and that's not going to happen. By the way, Steve, Carla, let's hear for Carla. Yay!
Woo, Carla.
By the way, Steve, we also didn't mention after all the other words we said, we also had goat molesting so far in this show.
Right.
So that's,
Yes, we do.
this has been the classiest show. So, Carla, so far you're the classiest part of this show. That's
Yeah,
kinda
with
nice.
knucking
Bar is
futz.
low.
That's amazing.
Yeah, with knucking futz, the Dickie Roberts movie line. Is that Dickie Roberts? Is that what that movie was called?
I don't know. The whole thing's a fustercluck. It doesn't matter. Carry on.
You're right. Nobody knows. Well, I'm going to go to Steve because we're falling apart this week.
Hi.
We're lackadaisical.
Yes, we are. It's a big night for new stuff, and that's just going to happen when everybody's doing new stuff. This Land Is Your Land, that was new. Knucking Futz was new. And now, a premiere of a song and video that I've been working hard to premiere just for you guys tonight. Is everybody ready for the big premiere of this song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two of you are. Excellent.
Maybe not. Let's not.
Here we go.
Too late.
On January 6, 2021, followers of Trump and something called QAnon attempted a coup at the United States Capitol. Who are these people?
I want to live with the QAnon girl. I could be happy the rest of my life with a QAnon girl. Believer of theory, she leans to the right. She never gets weary of being gullible and white. She's my QAnon girl.
And like members of any cult, these folks seem willing to follow the directions of their leaders, no matter how irrational or insane or stupid they may be.
She likes crazy leaders, she likes worshiping. She learned from a young age to believe anything. She's my QAnon girl. She voted for Trump twice, she bows at his feet. He promised her he'd kill the liberal elite for my QAnon girl.
Here is what is expected of the members of a cult. Excessively zealous and unquestioning commitment to the leader and to the leader's belief system, ideology, and practices, as if they were the absolute truth, the absolute law. The leader dictates how members should act, think, and feel. And of course, whether acts of treason are really patriotism.
She's out at the Capitol now, getting maced, crying, ow! She's never been denied. Poor baby, she's entitled and white, lily white.
And as an added bonus, members of QAnon have been convinced that the left in the United States is a cabal of Satan-worshipping cannibalistic pedophiles who organize themselves in the basements of pizza parlors which don't have basements. And they firmly believe, from the very depths of their souls, that the only person, the only entity in the entire universe who can save us from the cabal of Satan-worshipping cannibalistic pedophiles is one Donald J. Trump. They don't have any evidence for any of this, mind you. They just believe, because believers believe. I think there's something about 72 virgins.
Woohoo! That
We
was
are
great.
stunned to silence.
That's
You
what
know-
I'm looking for.
Steve, you know what I want to tell you is that's a historical document you just put together, not a video. that is literally
That'll be
a
in the
historical.
Library of Congress for sure.
Yeah, that should be
If
in
we
the
have Congress,
Smithsonian.
yes.
Yeah, that should be in the Smithsonian under "This is Truth." I think that way. So wow, I'm stunned into silence with how that was. By the way, did you see the girl Elizabeth? They say that an onion. Now the thing is that an onion actually helps with maced eyes. Did y'all see that? Because we were all making fun of her for just using the onion. But then Snopes came out and said that it's a thing that they do if they get maced. Although I don't think she and the piano scarf are going to really go into history as great revolutionaries. But
I don't
I
think
don't
she was
know, so-
faking the. I don't think she was faking the tears. I just think she's a moron.
Yeah.
yeah, she's definitely a moron. She is the leader of their movement, is what she is. I think she needs to be the top of that game along with the guy that had to have organic food in
Oh,
in
yeah.
prison.
Yes,
And
he's
got it.
yeah, he's
And
the
got it.
bowel
Well,
of
you
their
know
movement.
what? He should get it. I hate to tell you, he can be in prison forever the rest of his life, and he gets organic food. I am fine with that.
Hey, a lot of
in the
food has dangerous mold in it. So
well, but think about this: 9/11 terrorists, they all had to have special diets in Guantanamo Bay. So I hate to say I have no joke there, but I don't. But yeah, I think every one of them should get exactly what they want to eat in prison for the rest of their lives. So okay. On that unfunny note, let's bring up actual funny. It's Patti Vasquez for a Patti Melt.
Hi, Patti.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for pointing out that I have my hat on today. I tried to get my hair done. My hair did before I come down and do those two, but I didn't have time. And I grabbed my Special Olympics hat. I have a whole stack of hats. I have about 50 hats. And one of my favorite hats says "We the People" on it. And when I've worn it for other shows, people are like, "Oh, I didn't know you were conservative," as though these words belong to conservatives. They don't. And we need to
they
start.
actually belong to a bunch of rebels.
Exactly. Here's where it comes from. History, everyone remembers this. We the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, like last Wednesday.
Right.
I feel tranquil.
Provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare. Do they even know the word welfare is in there? They wouldn't know. They'd be very bothered by that because it's Black women with families getting money that isn't owed to them. I'm fine. And secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish a constitution for this United States of America. And here's the thing. Everyone knows what the First Amendment is. We're all talking about how, if I'm not on Twitter, my rights are being violated in the First Amendment. They know their Second Amendment rights because they all brought them with them by accident. That's the thing that bothers me are all these people that say, I just got swept up in the moment. Did you? Did you get swept up for the event that you bought plane tickets for, that you got on a train for, that you got in a car with, that you bought your combat boots and your tactical nylon handcuffs? Really? Was that just swept up in the moment?
That you planned on today on social media for 3 months?
Don't even get me started. I was tweeting about how there were going to be fascist, rabid mobs in the streets of D.C. on January 6th. But, who could have known? There was no way to know. There was no way to know.
No way.
There was no way to know. I'm fine. These are the things to think about.
In St. Louis, they tried to deliver the Constitution to Josh Hawley's house, and he got mad because he wasn't there, of course, but he got mad. They scared my wife by trying to deliver the Constitution to her.
Yeah, and he said that they were threatening his life. No. They were threatening your intelligence. Anyway.
Yeah, well,
Thanks. Wait, thanks? Did you just say thanks?
Thanks. Yeah, that's my time.
Oh, okay.
That was 3
I
minutes.
want to stop for a second. Now, first of all, I want to talk about the Special Olympics. Have you been involved, obviously, in the Special Olympics?
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, my son has special needs, so but he's not the kind of kid that, regardless, they had like these obstacle courses, and he would crawl in the tunnel and take a nap. So
me too. So he's the smartest of the kids, I think.
Exactly.
He's smart.
Really?
Back in many years ago, I joke around. I know a comic who says he won an Emmy because a show he was on once, one of another episode of it, won an Emmy for the writing in a different episode. So he says he won an Emmy. And I've never said I won an Emmy because I was a mime for many years. Who knows this? Raise your hand if you know this.
I knew that.
And
like you anyway.
I used to work every year. I used to work the Special Olympics where I would play with the kids and entertain. And this guy did a video for ESPN of me doing all these fun things with kids. And he won an Emmy for that video. And I know. But I've never said I won an Emmy because I was running around like a goofball playing with kids, and he got an Emmy. So,
if anyone deserves
thank you.
Participation trophy, it's you, Brad. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's right. I need a participation trophy, and it's not even on my IMDb. What I'm very proud of is that you said "We the People." You said the first part of that without singing it. That's great. Without doing the "We the People" in order to prove our purpose. So that's the only way I would ever know it.
I am still just. I'm sorry.
I didn't do it. Oh, somebody's making noise. Are you done? All right. So I forgot where we are. Steve, where are we? We're doing. Whoa! I'm in the wrong room. Hold on a second. I'm going to go over to the control room, everybody.
This is exciting. Wow.
Hi, I'm in the control room. This is the part of the show where I say thank you to everybody, and then I tell anybody on Facebook to give us money. Because none of us have money, and we would like you to give us some of us. I do want you to know that we do have enough money to pay all of our bills for 1 year. The problem is it's still in your pocket. So everybody out there in Facebook, get out there, go to virtualcomedyshow.com, click to donate to the show, and we split that between everybody in the show. Also, you can get everything you've done except for Carla's last 2 songs. I have them. But you can get everything else we've done by going to Spotify, going to Carla's website, going to my website, going to Steve's website, going to Patti. Get a hold of us. We have so much out there about it. Steve, did you know this? Our Halloween and Christmas album had a huge uptick of about 60 or 70 streams on just Spotify in the last 2 days. So you can see this. You can get a hold of us and you can listen to our work and you will enjoy it and it will help pay us. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right. Very good. Now I'm going back to Steve Goodie in this show where we're just kind of lazing through it. You have another song.
I do have another song. I'm ready to go. Are you ready? This isn't a new song, and it's not a political song. I thought I'd give us a little after all the heavy political stuff. So this is a song about my second favorite thing after corrupt politicians, which, of course, would be robocalls. Let's hit it, Bob.
Oh, yes, I love this one.
All day, all day, all day, all day. Everybody, all day, all day, all day, all day.
Hello, this is Matthew at Cardholder Services. I'm calling in reference
You
to your
stop
credit
calling
card
me!
account. While there are no problems
Seriously,
currently with your account,
how'd you get my number?
Contact us concerning your eligibility for lowering your interest rates. Your eligibility expires shortly. Please consider this your final number. Your eligibility for lowering your interest rates.
All day they phone me, won't leave me alone. It's a robot, bot. Say it's the tax man. The IRS got a robot, bot. What to do with crap like this? I'm already on the no-call list. All night they phone me up. We need to blow them up with a boom, 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 boom. Yes! Hey, the boom, 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 boom. Ah! It's a robot, bot. This song will get stuck in your head. It's a robot, bot. Oh! Stop!
The IRS is filing a lawsuit against you. Do not ignore this message if you wish to avoid jail time. You must rush $18,000 to us today.
They try to scam ya and rip off grandma, damn robot, bot. Send a money order or we'll deport ya, damn robot, bot. And since they call me all day long, I went and wrote this stupid song. And I play for you tonight. Help me to say, hey, screw you guys. Oh, screw you. Yes. Hey, screw you. Ha! It's a robot, bot. It's a robot, bot. Oh, stop. Hello? This is your customer, Steve, who you call every single day, and I'm going to strangle you and your little robo-dog, too!
All day, all day, all day, all day. All day, all day, all day, all day.
Stop!
Good evening, valued constituent. This is your elected representative calling to inform you of an important community meeting that took place 2 weeks ago.
You are so annoying, robot, bot. You are so annoying, robot, bot. You want my money, but I know God. You want my money, but I know God. I got diddly squat, robot, I got squat. You're not so hot. Here's a thought, just stop. Cut it out. Knock it off. I'm trying to watch TV. Ah, robot, bot.
Think you need to buy expensive skincare products to see dramatic results?
I always love the announcing the songs over.
Which helps plump skin
The
cells.
expensive hair care
What
products.
is that playing right now?
Olay Retinol 24 provides visibly smoother.
I think it's Linda. I'm going to mute her. Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks, Linda.
Linda's playing visibly. I thought that was part of your song.
I did too.
I think it should be.
By the
It's my
way-
favorite. It's my favorite part of the song.
By the way, I want to point something out. When Steve had his hat backwards on like that, I want all Trumpers to know they look just that silly when they're big and fat and in tactical gear. Like and they've got their guns and they're big. They look that silly as you
And
in
when
a
he
rap
says
hat
silly,
backwards.
when Brad says silly, he means stupid.
Yes. And sexy in your case. So that was, oh my gosh. That was fun though. That was very fun. That was
I'm
really
glad
fun.
you
Thank you. Yeah, we can do that all the time. By the way, I mentioned our Halloween and our Christmas CD, and they both happen to be, I think, upside down. That's not right.
Only one of them
So
is.
here you go. So you can get the CDs at stevegoodie.com. You can get sent CDs. Although, Steve, I got an email from somebody who said they got one that wasn't signed. And I said, well,
no.
Steve and I are apart, so screw you. What the hell? How are we going to sign CDs? And get over it. But you can get CDs at stevegoodie.com, or you can download them, or you can buy them. You can download them, or you can hear them anywhere, and that will help us.
Let me give you this guarantee. If you download it, I guarantee we will sign it.
That's right. I will come sign your forehead from 6 feet away with a stick and a long cigarette. So, by the way, hey, Patti.
Yes.
You're in Chicago. Did you ever go to the Italian Fest 30 years ago in Melrose Park?
No.
Melrose Park. I grew up, my grandma was from Melrose Park, and they had Italian Fest every summer. Thousands. Now it's a Hispanic area. The whole place is Latino, but back then it was all Italians. And one time when I was 11, I was walking with my grandma, and a guy put his cigarette out on my arm. So that's the Chicago welcome right there. I know. Hey, no joke. I still have a scar.
Could have been your face. So, nah.
Could have been my face. Hey, your face. Get your face over here. Hey, Scooby-Doo.
Say, not for nothing.
Okay. Well, you know what? This show's over.
Hooray!
What?
Hooray! I know. Well, it has been 40 minutes almost, and I apologize to everybody, but we're going to take next week off. I just wanted to. No one knows that, but until right now.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I told you right now. It's just too hard. Well, I'm going to Crackers for the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and doing the remote thing is just difficult. It's just difficult. So, but after that, we are back with the biggest show we've ever done. We have the greatest comic you've ever seen, plus everybody you see here today. So that's going to be amazing. Yay! And now, my favorite part of the show, we get to hear the Thursday song, and then 10 minutes after we hear it, Facebook takes it away from us because they think we don't own it. Thank you. Hey, everybody at Facebook Land, give us money. Everybody here, stick around after the show so we can talk for 5 minutes, and we will see you next time. Go ahead, Steve.
And before I run the Thursday song, I want you to know I'm going to talk Brad into doing a show next week. Here we go.
Have a very merry Thursday. It's a special time of week when Thursday bells are pealing and life no longer seems so bleak. Let's open up our presents and carve our Thursday goose and wait for Father Thursday to arrive upon his moose.
You know, we tried to incorporate all the wonderful family traditions that people associate with Thursday.
Thursday comes but once a week, but do not shed a tear, 'cause there are more than 50 Thursdays packed in every year, and every single one of them is full of mirth and glee. So stuff your face and break some wind and join the revelry. Have a very merry Thursday. Put on your orange fez and decorate the Thursday tree with milk, bone, spam, and pez. Once you've curled your mustache and donned your Thursday clothes, I'll catch you 'neath the mistletoe and punch you in the nose. Merry Thursday, merry